also compassionate, wisdom, and care all beings, not only human. And Sangha, brother, sister, Dhamma friend, today, very touching. You know what is the most I say I do in my life? Either Sendai tsunami in Japan, but not that today. Today is the mode of the high merit to touching 10 direction of the Buddha past, reason now, movement, one Buddha enlightened. Then in the future, yourself, today, all of your heart and our hand to care, our venerable Sir. And you never dream a trillion light, you cannot see this image in your eye. But before people disappear in this world, this is the teaching to show the world, to learn how we respect our Sangha and the future Buddha. You look into much outer Buddha, but we don't know where is the future Buddha. All of you, especially this venerable who are handicapped of the body, got a stroke, affected eye, but his mind better than millions of the Koron monk, Buddhist monk. They are very strong, the body, but they running and trying to get the money for their fulfill of their donation box or the bank account. But today, I full view for the venerable go for art. This is the press. You already done then there is some Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, all Bodhisattva and the Arahant.
尊敬的佛法僧，各位佛友们，讲一路来，师父都以为他在日本的这个赈灾活动是最殊胜、功德最圆满的。但是今天来到这个道场的时候呢，他就知道，其实还有一件事情更加殊胜、更加圆满的。怎么说呢？就是在我们这个安老院里面呢，就有一位僧人。这位僧人呢，因为是中风还是什么缘故，使到自己身体有些障碍，就住在安老院。但是师父还是不忘记他是一个僧人的身份，还是跟他一起，跟他帮助他一起托钵，并且邀请他跟僧团们一起进食，因为这样就是所谓的礼敬僧人，礼敬佛法僧。当然，我们也要礼敬我们的自信佛、自信法、自信僧。但是呢，在外表上，我们也需要尊敬这些僧人。这位僧人虽然身体上有某些障碍，但是呢，他比其他的一些不如法的僧人是强得多了。因为那些不如法的僧人虽然是身体健康，但是却在造恶业。
Kính bạch Đức Thế Tôn, kính thưa cùng chư tăng và tất cả nam nữ Phật tử. Ngày hôm nay là cái ngày tuyệt vời và phước báo hơn tất cả những phước báo khác. Trong kiếp làm người, sư đặt chân đến vùng Sendai của Nhật Bổn để sống thần là một cái phước quá dồi dào cho nhân gian, nhưng mà chưa có đụng đến các cõi thiên đàng và địa giới. Mà ngày hôm nay cái phước mà sư đã thực hiện thì thấy một cái tâm hồn của một cái người đệ tử mở ra cái trung tâm này, và đây là một cái sự thử thách của ông trên. Một nhà sư bị tai biến, một vị thầy bị tai biến và ảnh hưởng tới con mắt bị mù và cái thông thở bị thành tật, nhưng mà tâm hồn của ngài còn sáng, còn rực hơn cả những cái con người mà coi như tu hành lợi dưỡng, chỉ chạy sức khỏe rất là dồi dào, chạy để đi tìm tiền để nuôi cho cái đời sống bản thân và làm no cái thùng phước xương. Hôm nay sư đẩy chiếc xe lăn và đưa bình bát của sư cho một nhà sư, một vị Phật vị lai. Và ở đây chúng ta làm sống lại vị Phật vị lai ở trong lòng mình, không tìm vị Phật nào bên ngoài cả. Ở trên đại thứ, nếu sư vô tâm thì cái công đức vô lượng kiếp sẽ như dạ tràng xe cát biển đông. Nhưng mà người ăn mày thế kỷ hữu tâm mà không có dính mắc, cho nên ngày hôm nay quý vị thấy một nhà sư, một vị thầy đang ngồi với chúng ta. You see, like I say, yeah, that's me. If I not take care of this mom, I can appear this world another billion life, and I show up how compassion, and I teach in all of you. But up there they say, Bhikkhu Buddha that too. You cannot teach the Buddha. You can teach humanity and who are blindly to follow you, but you cannot teach the enlightenment. So today, this is the image. I take care. My brother monk, I cannot care. Who I can care? He devote himself to become a monk. Even one day, you become to the Dharma, even enter to the teaching of universe, to find out or searching the path of liberation. You are the one who are able to care and to love them. So brother, sister, really, today the more of the Maurice, I take care of the Venerable Sir for all of you who are attending here today. I'm 93. A little boy and girl there, way there. They are eyewitness. And sure, after I left here to Singapore, to your home, next time will be edited and word to share.
所以说呢，这个供养这位僧人呢，其实是功德力是很大的。因为身为一个僧团的这个成员来讲呢，即使是一天的这个僧人来讲，我们还是必须要照顾他的。所以师父就带领这位僧人跟我们大家在一起进食。那我们当场呢，也是有很多人就看到了现场的这个状况啊。那师父说，这真的是就是真正的是尊敬僧人的一个表现。
You working very hard. We working very hard, but not hard enough. Right? You see, I come in here, I go arm about 1 hour. But some monks, they're not used into. If they are not understand what the people doing, they don't know why. We go and we get the food, and we eat a little, and spend 1 hour. So millionaire monk, if I ask them to do like this, they say crazy. And when they say that crazy, that means all the Buddha in the past, future, and our Sakyamuni himself and Mahakassapa crazy. The word sometimes come out very hurtful, but hurtful not only for human, but supreme in the Sapa billion world. And then the lesson on the Buddha say, gee, unlucky, not sadhu. So you see how when we come to help the Sangha, what we go to do, go out. Give a special chain for our brother sister, even the one who are lying the best, the one the mind no work, the body work, and the one who have no chain before they depart. So they done a little right by our support for them to carry the merit along with them. Because last breath, that means everything in our bank account is gone. But the merit, the karma follow them.
师父无论去到哪里呢，都是以弃施这个方式，就是去到哪里就有托钵，然后这样接受大家的供养。为什么这么做呢？比如说来到这边来讲，我们可以看到很多这些残障的人士，有些年老的这些佛友们，他们都是已经是到了老年的时期，或者是病入膏肓了。但是师父还是让他们有这个机会种下这个福田，因为一旦有这个机缘能够供养僧人来讲，种下这个福田来讲，我们就能够种下这个金刚的种子。将来因缘成熟的时候，我们还是会遇到僧人，还是会从僧人的口中学习到佛法。
You know, when I meet Nitthananda Dalai Lama, and what going on there? To the Chinese in Taiwan, Chinese in Malaysia, Chinese around the world, who are follow the mantra, if Nitthananda Dalai Lama is the best, right? But to me, not that. When the question I say, Your Holiness, if you want to bring the merit for yourself, for the excel of Tibetan and the country you are the excel there in India, nothing to do. Go to hold the arm, go barefoot, and that is the great merit. Then the parliament there, many questions, many doubt, why and why. The king have to go armed. But after he knew that, the king go armed is a high merit than the beggar go armed. Right? The beggar, because they are no have merit, they are handicapped, they go ask for their stomach. But the king who left the kingdom, like one Vietnamese Tran king, Tran Nhan Thong, and our Sakka prince left the kingdom to go to become a beggar. And I become a beggar of the century. We go for the people to offer their greedy, hatred and ignorance. We not for the food. We got a lot of food in Australia. And for sure, if I not become monk, I can become a food manager of production too.
像师父在多年前在印度的时候呢，就见过达赖喇嘛尊者，并且他告诉尊者说，如果是真正要给人们这西藏的人民能够种到福报来讲呢，最好就是以弃食这个方式。当你弃食的时候呢，这些西藏的这些佛友们就有机会让你接受供养，而从中就能够增长自己的福报。为什么这么说？因为这是根据古佛陀的这个道路。佛陀当时也是以这样的形式在戒缘的，他就是依靠了弃食，到处去接受这些人民的供养，而从中呢，就以这个佛法来回归给他们。当时释迦牟尼佛在还没有出家之前是一个国王，但是就能够舍弃了这个尊贵的身份，而成为了一个真正的弃士，就在那边托钵接受大家的供养。不单单这样，历史上还有很多国王，比如越南来讲，师父刚才就提到一个叫做陈仁宗的这个国王，他也是放弃了王位，然后出家接受大家的供养。所以在世间来讲呢，这个弃食是一个很有，就是让人家有机会能够种到福田的一个方式。
The day His Holiness Dalai Lama left the kingdom Dharamsala to come to Bodh Gaya and go barefoot with this bow. There are around 24 countries to join together, including Hollywood film production. But that only 32,000 people, including the army, security, bodyguard, and jet and Air Force rank. But today, same bow, His Holiness Dalai Lama hold the bow. After it in the bow, give to me, and I carry this bow so many years now, 1998 until today, right? But today, this monk, he see the future and he hold the bow, and he go out. You know how many the spiritual intention to see the action by they are touching by the witness? Uncountable. 10 direction of the Buddha, Bodhisattva, Arahant, human and being say, Sadhu, 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 the symbol of universal compassion, yes, universal content, to receive on desire and to another person, anger and ignorance, for the beings to liberation.
像师父拿的这个钵呢，就是在1998年见达赖喇嘛尊者的时候，达赖喇嘛后来送给他的。今天就有缘以这个钵，而在我们这边的这位师父呢，就托着这个钵让大家供养。师父说，十方三世的这些佛菩萨以及一切众生都说善哉善哉善哉，这真的是一个很有意义的一件事情。当我们供养真人的时候呢，我们必须要观想，把我们自己本身的这个贪嗔痴这三毒也供养出去。这样来讲，我们 们自然而然的就会渐渐的净化我们的心灵，提升我们的心灵，这样我们才能够跟佛法相应。
If this monk not have a heart of the with the happy man, happy soul here, this monk have no chain to hold the bow. That's why from 5 package in China, the bow have to be high. No easy to be print up. Even Hui Min, he the Kung Fu, he the commander, he designed, and he become a monk. But when he see the rope and bow, the 5th patriot offer Linget to the 6th patriot, Wenang. So what went on then? He tried to steal the bow and rope, but he cannot move that. On the Mahayana monk, even they broken on the bell like this and broken on benefit for the bell or the item of the production, but they cannot hold the bow properly. This bow not only for to receive all the dana, but for ourselves to know how to practice, to strictly discipline and follow a force part.
我们都有读过六祖坛经，在六祖坛经里面呢，当六祖接受了五祖的教导离开的时候，就有一位叫做慧明的这位法师追上来，他的意思是想要把这个衣钵给夺回去的。虽然他是一个武官，但是当他看到这个钵的时候呢，他并没有这个力量把这个钵给提起来。所以真正能够把这个钵给提起来的呢，必须要是一个大丈夫。刚才我们这边左边这位法师呢，就有这样的能力，能够提起这样的一个钵，而接受大家的供养。
You see someone, your eyewitness. One man before he had the mental problem, so sure he very strong, very handsome. But now we have to tie his 3 hands and 2 leg right. 1 hand and 2 leg 3. And 1 hand he cannot move to. So he can have a chain to dana to this world. But more the monks who are watching in their big temple, Lunasenbok, and the group they claim themselves in the top or whatever, they have no chain. So how lucky you are. Mr. Happy man here and his wife and all, you working very hard. I work not hard, yes. I come to church, care our brother sister, maybe 2-3 minutes for one person. Not hard. Day by day, night by night, him and his queen and the support. You see by your eye. You working too hard. So I understand the Buddha say, if we care the monk who are sick, that like care him. But today we do the practice, not only you care his body, but bhikkhu to give him a chance. With future he continue the rope and bow.
像我们这边也是因为这个 Happy 叔的细心照顾，还有他的太太，以及这边的很多这些义工、这些工作人员细心的照顾，才能够使到这边的人能够安稳的度过他的晚年，或者是在病痛的时候得到人家的慰问。刚才在我们托钵的时候呢，我们就有看到其中的一个病人，他是1只手还有2只脚都被捆绑起来。那一般的人都以为说这样的捆绑是很残忍的一件事，但是师父当时就开始了，他说呢，这是慈悲的做法。虽然你表面上看起来把他给绑起来是不好的，但是这样的做法是使到他不会损伤自己，以免自己的身躯受到伤害，所以这个是慈悲的一个行动。所以师父很赞扬这边的这些工作人员，尤其是韩不收以及他的太太细心的照顾下，使到这边的人能够安稳的过生活。
You see the little boy Wei Hua here? Wei Hua here before cannot talk. And I bring this boy can talk easily then. I force myself to change one Mahayana monk who are sitting there wrong teaching, not wrong of the sutra, but wrong teaching to change their mind. That's why if you go to the Thula Nghiêm Kinh on the part of number 5, Đoạn Lòng Thô Đạo, the end of the tip in the mind. If one of Mahayana monks to say, when we go arm like this, or Theravada in the Hinayana, you know where they go? They go hell. So no doubt that they will go hell. If they say the Hinayana, in the Hinayana, what their concept is small ego, right? That is wrong. They go hell. That is clear in the sutra, but no one understands. That's why they burn so many things in their head. They burn their finger, but they don't know how to keep the Vinaya. That is the first of the self-liberation to step into the single Buddha, Bodhisattva, and the Buddhahood.
师父刚才介绍的这位小佛友呢，是在几年前的时候有语言的障碍，但是呢，现在已经慢慢的克服了，能够说话的，所以也很快乐的一个小孩子啊，身心也很健康。那师父刚才提到的是《首楞严经》，在《首楞严经》里面有提到一段的呢，就是说，当我们毁谤这些小乘的这些僧人的时候呢，其实我们是种下了地狱的恶业的。这些小乘的僧人，我们不能够毁谤，我们必须要南北传都要尊重。所以以后见到什么南传的这些僧人来讲，看到他们气势来讲，千万也不要去毁谤他们，以免我们自己造下很重的这个罪业。
This monk have one eye, and he had stroke 2 years ago. And that venerable have one eye and have a stroke. So I can bring this monk from Cambodia to Laos, to Thailand, to Singapore, to here. More hardly 100,000 times I send him and all of you go to paradise. Because some condition of this planet not allow culture, tradition, and country, immigration, many things. But really you vow yourself, like one of Ama, she yet with me a few days, 92 years. Then 2 days ago, city passed. With the Sangha there, by my eyewitness, by their children eyewitness, by our heart, our mind, not to her. And I'm happy to see the Ama here. See, every time when we go here, what she say? My master here, 8:30 already, send me to meet master. And she sit there and she try to put the hand up like this. I see her action. More than that, I heard the daughter say, the day of her happy day. Right? That means the day she changed the car, she depart. That to the Chinese and the Vietnamese people, they don't want to her that day. They say that day, the day of death is the bad luck day. No. If you are good, understand the Dharma, you prepare for your mother later. So I hope all of you to understand, really to go in deeply of the Buddha teaching for noble truth. We cannot escape this. Death will come. But how we can die? We die with fear of our mind, or die of fear and scare and worry. But to me, death comes every moment. I know see the death naga there, they're up there. They take me up to rock place like heaven. I say no, please send me to the west. No other direction. So I hope all of you to understand. We come to this world in this day, so much trouble already, and still have the true bhikkhu with the heart to care and to love. So I not love only a few members like this, very little, 5,000 years. This planet too tight to me. Even in paradise they sit second, but I work too hard.
所以师父呢也是很细心的照顾这边左边这位法师，因为他知道他是中风了之后呢，来到这个地方调养的。 然后师父也有讲到，就是在我右边的这位老僧人，他是78岁，来自越南的僧人，也是在最近的时候机缘巧合的情况下，在柬埔寨的时候遇到师父，那就跟着师父去到了老挝，去到了泰国，来到新加坡，然后又来到马来西亚。师父说一路上呢，因为这个老僧人曾经中过风，所以他是有病痛的，要带他来这个地方走一趟是不简单。那他说，其次呢，这样的做法，如果是我们是发愿要去西方极乐世界来讲呢，师父能够带我们去西方极乐世界，是比带他来这新马泰走一趟呢还要容易得多。最主要的是看我们是不是真的发心要去西方极乐世界。在我们右边，就是在你们的左边的这位老妈妈，老妈妈几天前呢就吵着要来看师父，因为她知道师父来到这边呢，就叫她女儿带了她来了见到师父，叫她女儿呢，也就是在要求师父为她开示，并且就是跟她说明，就是在老妈妈快乐日的时候，所谓的快乐日呢，就是她往生的那一天。因为这个女儿呢，明白佛法是什么，知道往生呢是人生必经过的一件事。因为我们有生必有老，必有病，必有死，死是一个一定要接受的。只是当死神来的时候呢，我们怎么去迎接它吧？所以这位女儿就问到师父：当我老妈妈在快乐日那一天应该怎么办？那师父就为她开导，让她知道应该怎么去帮助老妈妈升到西方极乐世界去。
Ama 92 to present the hero to have a chance to go paradise, but she can. She just meet with few days in hospital, and the thing go very smooth. This Ama is 100% guaranteed. The fact that so we need to support her. Do not let the bad thing happen upside down. Okay? Sometimes the IMF can 1 second like this upside down, right? Sometimes that you put just believer blindly of the support of the report of the CIA, and he target Iraq, and he become war criminal. Already many count already. The international criminal court, they already bring him to the trial. They not bring out to the world to know yet, but he got about 19 trial already. So you have to know that movement and movement. Understand this word is no mean. We come here like a school. We learn how to heal our mental illness. This word, what is happy? Born, cry, out A, see the white hair, go to dye the hair. That means alright. Not beauty, make up, go like Michael Jackson, still suffer, right? Then sickness, no one can escape that. And death will come with the death naga. And someone love other, surprise, suffer. Had other, see, anger. Then what more? You wish something cannot success, he suffer. And more than that, for cancer, it is suffer. So when you go to your grandfather's land, how granddad? This they never heard that. No one. If you don't want to hear the death, the Chinese and Vietnamese people they don't want to hear the death. If you don't want to hear death, go to my homeland, go paradise. So, brother, sister, this really we learn, and how I love, I care, how venerable, this I care all you the same.
师父在几天前在医院里面见到了一位92岁的老妈妈，将在前天的时候呢，老妈妈就被接到家里了。那她的亲人就叫师父去为她助念，送她最后一程。那是在前天晚上，老妈妈就往生了。这个机缘是真的是很稀有的因缘，因为这样的情况下，能够遇到师父为他助念，助他一把去西方极乐世界，是很稀有的因缘。 但是师父说呢，在我们这边的这位老妈妈，她去西方极乐世界的因缘是很殊胜的，只要不要有任何的恶缘，因为遇到恶缘来讲，我们的恶因就会开发，就会接触恶的种子。师父说到最近呢，我们就有听到一个国际金融基金的一个前总裁。也就是在恶因缘的情况下呢，使他在豪华的酒店里面侵犯了一个女佣，而现在就在监牢里面等待审判。那一些前总统，比如说布什总统来讲呢，也是在一些恶缘的情况下呢，就掀起了这个战争，攻伐了很多个国家，而造下了这些恶的因。所以呢，师父说，凡是不论怎样来讲，我们尽量的就是拒绝这些恶的缘，因为一旦这些恶的缘能够各离来讲呢，我们就会有这个恶的果报。那师父说，他真的是很幸运，今天能够见到这边的法师，并且呢，能够有这个机会呢，能够照顾法师这一层。
So before I leave here, I have one request. Mr. Habisu and his queen make private room for Venerable. Give him the respect, one private room. Then if short of the dana, short of the care, I can dana every month. The room how much or half of it can pay for that. Because I know you working very hard and maybe with no money, but we still love them. So I need to support too. So make a special private room for him with the toilet, and sometimes I come in and I can help him a little bit to changing and be sure the visa for him to the land of peace.
师父恳请呢，就是还没收如果有能够讲呢，就是让他有一个房间，自己一个房间，我们尊重僧人，让他在那边养老。那如果是在经济上有任何问题来讲呢，就是这个和平之心的这个组织会就是会供养的这个僧人，让他能够在这边的就是调养他的这个身心。如果是有机缘来讲呢，师父也会来，就是跟这位法师呢一起，就是交换意见，互相学习。
Half of it, Madam Yat will send to Yabang account every month, 300, and all of you give $1, $5, we make special room for him until he dies. We care him, we love him, respect him, for him to easy to practice that we are respect and worship our Lord Buddha. So please to accept this. Whatever you done before, I accept my heart that this is for heart for big mission.
师父说，和平之心这个组织呢，也会每个月就是把300块钱拨款过来，来这个地方，就是让我们的这位法师呢，能够真正的在这边调养。
Okay, all of you happy? The video will be uploaded when I come to Yoho. This is the most touching the world, and this Sabah on the this Sabah share a lot, and more than that, all the monks who have the bow and rope, please carry phone, have to use that, not for to show, not to ordination get the bow and rope and show it there and see the monk, 2 monks go bow and rope and score them and say they are Hindiyana or small heko. More than I say, if you have no more risk, Venerable Sir, Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni, you cannot hold the bow and rope. That's why when I go to Japan, there, the monk and they hold the BMW or Mercedes-Benz, hold the steering wheel, but don't now hold our mind. So be careful of that. One more thing. I hope the Theravada can learn a lot of Mahayana, and Mahayana can learn from Theravada. That's why the government of Cambodia give me the mountain. For the corner of Buddhisawa, 24 meters in the mountain, to change the country from meat eating, feed eating to eat vegetable. And I remind all Mahayana monks, you are not eat vegetarian, yes. You eat vegetable, but you are big mouth, but no big heart, yes. Please not eat after midday, that means eat vegetarian, not eat after midday. So misunderstanding, and we think we eat vegetable like the elephant, like horse, like cow, but we don't know. The Buddha order one chicken to eat and not eat after midday. Even you talk how you can move the Himalaya mountain and 2 years old, but I see you eat after midday, you mark the devotee demerit and you mark them drive on their merit. That's why the Brahmin, when they die, what they do? They reborn as the cow. In India, they worship cow. Cow, their god. And Japan, when I go there, the most of the monks in Japan, after they die, they must pay back for their devotee. They become a whale. Whale, you know. That's why they hunting whale. They kill a lot of whale. And when the body of whale so big, and they attack that, you see how red blood in the sea. When I 10 days in Shanghai, I learned a lot of that. So do not become a whale or do not become a cow, reincarnation on that. But you have to continue Sakamuni Dharma to lead yourself and on be out the sankara. So very much thankful the king and the queen. You do very hard work. And when people come to take care of Venerable Sir, that I take care on the monk, not only this Sabbath, but in universe.
所以佛陀当时也有想到，如果是我们能够照顾一个有病痛的这个僧人来讲呢，就好像照顾佛陀本身一样。所以我们应该，如果是有机缘来讲呢，能够帮助这位法师，让他能够调养身心。师父也说到呢，我们这些僧人来讲，必须要南北传都互相尊敬，互相的学习，而不要有这个界限的分别。师父是希望南传的这些僧人们能够真正的改变饮食的习惯，不要吃肉类，而多吃素。师父也希望北传的僧人不要吃素，要吃斋。什么是素？什么是斋呢？素就是我们吃五谷、水果、蔬菜，这些就是素。斋是跟戒律分不开的。所谓八关斋戒里面，斋跟戒是不能够分的。如果是没有戒律来讲呢，那就不叫做吃斋。所以我们明白了之后，必须要严持戒律，那才真正的是叫做斋戒。斋戒里面有一条最重要的，就是过午不食。也就是过了12点之后就不能够再吃东西了。那真正严持这个戒律来讲呢，就必须要过午不能够吃，这才叫做持斋。所以明白了这个道理之后，我们大家都能够这样的发心，不伤害这些众生来讲，那我们的地球就有转机了。师父恳请大家不要造下这样的恶业。最近他去到日本的时候，他就看到一个状况：为什么这些日本人这么喜欢的去打这些鲸鱼，而这些鲸鱼这么大只，就在那边供养这些日本的这些人呢？最主要的就是因为过去世的时候，这些鲸鱼都是修行者。但是因为持戒不清净，并且呢过午之后还在那边吃众生供养的这些食品，所以就堕落到鲸鱼道里面去，而必须要以自己庞大的这个身躯来回归给这些众生，才能够了解他们本身所造下来的罪业。所以我们明白了这一点之后，我们就懂得持戒的重要性。
Understand? Any question? Any question I can answer for you? 1, 2 questions. How long he become a monk?
师父问法师，请问法师，就是出家多少年？9 to 10 years.
我是他弟弟。
Oh, this is his brother, younger
Oh,
brother.
younger brother, 9 to 10 years.
Ah,
Very lucky now. I see you with the stick. You put your brother. Your hand is something not, or your leg not strong, right? So I see you put stick. So I put for him. Okay, with our heart of love, we will support you to care your brother. One. Okay, good for that. So I said that because I support you a little bit, no problem, you know. I work in
no problem.
yeah, I work in the Sanda, you know, very meaningful. But today I'm lucky I'm here to serve the monk. Okay. Xưa này ông tu á, 10 năm. Sau khi ông bị như vậy đó, chùa đẩy ra ông em phải nuôi, em nuôi không nấu, thì em cũng bị tập nữa mà tội, vừa chống cái gậy đó, mà vừa đẩy anh đó, cho nên là sư mới đẩy và cho thức thực. You see your eyewitness today, impossible. All the monk can give the bowl for your brother to hold, and the monk, not the teacher of it's all of the monk here to put the wheelchair. This is not easy. This is I have to thank for your brother and all of you to support me. Not easy to do good deed, but when the heart is there, up there, they look it down and they support me. They say, "Cool do it, cool do it, cool do it." You know, other way, we cannot do.
所以行善来讲呢，不是时时刻刻都能够行善的，必须要机缘成熟才能够做这个善事。就是因为有法师在这边，使到师父有这个机会能够供养法师，能够回归给这个法师。师父也希望我们在这种因缘巧合的情况下，能够就是能够帮助这位法师来讲呢，这样也是种了无上的这个福田，功德也是无量。
Where am I?